Hello, welcome. You guys, I am so excited. This is the very first video that's going on to this second channel of mine. But before I get into the fun stuff, I do want to let you guys know a little bit more about me. I am Rachel, and I do go by on my first YouTube channel that I have. It's called Mystical Ray. I am Mystical Ray on that channel, and I have 71 amazing, kind, and such loving people that are my friends on there. Shout out to them because, yo, that's a lot of people. And I'm getting closer to 80 subscribers. Like, dang. I'm so grateful. I have so many friends now. Like, oh my God. I remember when I first started YouTube, I barely had any friends. And now I have like 71 amazing people. So, shout out to them. Y'all know what's up. Y'all the vibe. I am 24 years old. I will be turning 25 this September, and I am happily married to my best friend, the love of my life, and we are parents to our first ever healthy, happy baby girl. And she is 1. She just turned 1 in September. And God, she's growing up so much. Like, you parents ain't lying when you say don't blink because they'll grow. Don't blink because they will grow. Oh my God. I keep blinking and she's just like, like, oh my gosh. I live the most amazing, wonderful life. And I'm just so grateful that I have the amazing job career that I have being a YouTube content creator, and I love the family life that I have. It's just, what can I say? It's a dream. It's the dream. And I'm so grateful. So, with that being said and out of the way though, I will be now talking about this huge project that I've been wanting to do since I was literally 5 years old. I am working on becoming an upcoming artist, and basically ever since I saw Selena Gomez and Miley Cyrus being singers, oh my gosh. It just really genuinely inspired me, and it made me realize like how good it must feel not only to make music that empowers people, because don't get me wrong, I know it can be a lot of work being a singer, songwriter, artist, you know. I know it can be a lot because I may not have seen stuff in person, but I mean, hearing, you know, these artists' personal experiences and whatnot, it just really makes you realize, oh my God, like, holy crap. They must be super busy, like really super busy, like nonstop. Oh my God. But honestly, knowing that it really does pay off in the future, like knowing all the struggle that you had to face, it just makes you realize like, wow. As Selena Gomez would say in her one song, it says in her one song, my mind in me, she's talking about how, you know, she's been through a lot, but she wouldn't change any of it because her life is so amazing now. And every time I think about those lyrics in her song, it just makes me realize, like, you know, I've just realized that's just the truth of this reality. But when it comes to going after your dreams in life, especially like the major milestones you're trying to go after in life, man, it's not easy. It definitely doesn't take overnight, and man, it can really be a struggle. It really can be, but as long as you keep just going, mainly, and never giving up on yourself, and knowing that there are people out there that will support you, that will believe in you once they know about you. You know, like, even if there's people that don't believe in you now, I guarantee you, start sprouting that seed, you know, start making money moves when it comes to your journey, and you'll find people that will believe in you, even if they don't know you. There's people out there who support me, who believe in me, who love me because of me, and who support what I do. I got 71 people who barely know me, okay? I mean, don't get me wrong. Some people that are subscribed to me, I do know are my friends, but I don't have a lot of my own personal friends that even really watch me, to be honest. Like, I maybe have 1 or 2 people and they know who they are, and that's it. I don't have a lot of my own friends who watch me, but either way, I'm just, I'm just as grateful, stranger or not. Like, I am very open to having new friends in my life, as long as you ain't on no weird energy. You know what I mean? Like, you can be cool with me, you can vibe with me, but you just gotta be on some real, genuine, good energy. Really, that's all I ask. Nothing much, nothing a lot, you know. Just be a real person, be genuine, and stand on business when it comes to, you know, who you are. That's all I'm saying. But anywho, getting back into this again, ever since, though, I saw Selena Gomez and Miley Cyrus doing their music, and I would see all of these different music videos, it really made me think to myself, they went through so much, but look at all of the people that still love them, that still believe in them, that still, like, just see them for them, and just choose to still be a part of their lives, even though they don't know her like that, or Miley Cyrus like that. And that's why I'm saying, that's why I'm ready to do this. Because I've just realized, if there's people in your family that don't believe in you, or you got friends that don't really feel whatever you're trying to go after is not really something they see you doing, do it anyways. Do it anyways. Because, you know, one thing I've realized about life is that it's so precious, you know? And we waste so many flipping opportunities because either, oh, we're busy, or, oh, this isn't the right time yet for that. The longer you wait, the longer you are keeping yourself from success. If you really think about it, there is no certain waiting period for certain things, okay? Yes, there are certain waiting periods for certain things, but then again, when it comes to starting somewhere, for God's sakes, don't wait. If you feel like in your soul, in your spirit, in your heart, that it's time to start this creation that you've been wanting to create, That is the damn universe within you telling you, trying to get your attention by making you feel those feelings of, come on, poop or get off the pot. You know what I mean? I don't want to say the actual word, but, you know, poop or get off the pot. And that's what I feel like is going on with me right now, is that I'm at a point in my life to where the universe is telling me, girl, the longer you wait, the longer you're holding the longer you're holding yourself back when it comes to your success. And I feel like Spirit also wants me to let, you know, aka God, wants me to let other people know this too. Is that yes, there's a certain waiting time for everything, but if you feel in your soul, like you feel like you have like this passion to just all of a sudden go after something, and you don't know what you're doing, but at the same time you feel like you're on the right track, do it. Because I've had plenty of moments in my life where I felt like I don't feel like I'm on the right track, you know? But at the same time, I feel like this is the right thing. You know what I mean? It may not feel, as I was saying, I got cut off. But like I said, it's not going to be that way for necessarily every situation that occurs in your life, you know? But if you just all of a sudden have this feeling, you know, this passion to go after something that you've been wanting to go after, and you've been patient, then I definitely feel like, you know, yeah, that's a universal sign that you need to start. Because the longer you hold off, the longer you're just gonna have to wait to be successful, you know? But I keep hearing by Juice WRLD too, I think he's talking about hard work pays off. I've been feeling paid off. Anyways, yeah. But literally, as I'm talking about this, the universe puts those lyrics from Juice WRLD's song into my mind. Is hard work pays off. I've been feeling paid off. Like, just work hard and it'll happen. And I know some people will say, but I do work hard and this doesn't happen. And it's like, well, listen, because you're working so hard, you just have to be patient now. People be so used to working hard, and then they don't take the time to just sit and wait a while for the blessings, the rewards to come in. And it's like, instead of being, you know, in the mindset of, I don't understand, I'm working so hard and this stuff has not came in yet, you also have to be in the mindset of knowing that it's coming in, knowing that it's about to be here, knowing that you are worthy of it. Because as long as you keep telling yourself, okay, it's on the way, it's on the way, I just have to be patient, I know I'm worthy of these things, and now I'm just gonna wait. Watch it come in. Watch it come in like that. Quicker than a snap of a finger. I'll be right back, y'all. As I was saying, though, that's my main point, is you gotta be in that mindset of knowing that it will happen. Even if there's people that you know of that don't really see that for you. You know what I mean? There's other people out there that will see that for you, okay? That will believe in you. But all with the good timing and the right timing, and as well as, you know, starting off somewhere. You got to start somewhere at some point in your life, you know, with your dreams. So But yeah, the reason why I've always wanted to be a singer, a songwriter, a upcoming artist though, is because not just to, most importantly, financially support my family and I, but I've just always dreamt of being my own artist and not just writing songs that people can relate to, but knowing that I'm mainly proving to not just that little girl version of myself, but I'm proving to people that didn't believe in me, and I'm also showing people, not just by proving things, but I'm showing people that you can go after your dreams, okay? You don't have to put anything on hold. I mean, I do understand, life will pull random stuff, So it's like, you never really know when you're gonna have to hold off on certain things. Well, you're good. All right. But that's all I'm saying, though, is that you gotta start somewhere. And that's what I'm doing, is I'm starting this journey in 2026 to not only financially support my family and I, but because I know that eventually it'll all pay off. And I used to care about being famous, but I don't really care about being famous or being legendary. I don't care for all of that stuff. It would be nice, but as I've gotten older, I've just gotten more introverted and way more spiritually aware. And I've just realized, like, being famous, there's nothing but drama that comes with it, so I don't really care about it. And I don't really care about being legendary. Like, if people know me, then that's cool. I'm grateful that I got people that love me and that know me, but at the same time, how I feel is that I just want to share my passion with the world, and I want to make the world a better place with my music, because I want my music to be something that can be used to help you reflect on things that you've been through in your life, so you can heal, so you can let go, so you can forgive, and basically evolve and be the best version of yourself that you would want to be, And basically, some songs, not all of them, but certain songs I will be making too, will be like manifestation songs to teach you how to have the life that you desire. You know what I mean? Because I just feel like, not for everybody, but there's some people out there that are just like stuck in the matrix, and they think, hi. They think, that life is all about working a 9 to 5 your whole life. And it's like, that's not what it's all about. Life is not about working until the day you die. No. Like, obviously, it's cool to bring in money and have money, but at the same time, like, what I want to do with my career, with making music, is my mission in this world is to basically help this world as much as I can by basically putting out manifestation songs to help people give them the life that they deserve, you know, or not give them, but it's to help, it's to help them be in the mindset of attracting that, you know what I mean? Because nobody be chasing, everybody be attracting, okay? Well, listen, not everybody actually, but it should be. Honestly, like, people shouldn't have to worry about chasing after stuff. Like, know that you do not have to chase after anything, and that you should only have to attract things. Okay? That's just how it is. Like, life just is so much easier when you learn to attract instead of chasing things. When you're just like, okay, I'm not chasing after this, it'll come to me, you know? It will happen either way for me. Then there you go, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I'm so excited for this because I've been wanting to do this since a little girl. And, you know, eventually, of course, one of these days, I want to get my niece involved with this stuff, and maybe me and her can make a song together. And when this wee one, hey, you want to say hi? And then when this wee one is older and she's able to talk, we are gonna get her on the mic, and maybe me and her can make a cute little mommy and daughter song together when she's able to talk. Well, excuse me, but at the minute that will not be happening because she only knows one word, and that is mom. No, you can't have those. She has a little teether that looks like a Roku remote. It's like a pink one at home that we have. And, well, she be trying to reach after my mother-in-law's remotes that we have in here because she thinks it's one of her teether toys. Except that's not one in pink. That's black. That's a real remote. You don't want to chew on that. That'll break your teeth. But yeah, guys, that's basically my introduction to going on this music journey. And I'm sorry I was all over the place throughout this video here and there, but I am just so excited to get into this music journey. And I'm so grateful that this will be another beautiful way to financially support my family and I. And, you know, on top of that, this is like one of my passions that I've been wanting to do. And I'm just feeling so in love with this journey. And I'm just so excited for what's to come in the future. Like, not that I'm waiting on the future, but I'm just so excited in general for all the great things that are to happen with this journey. So, yeah. But with that being said and done, me and this little chickamunkus with your curl hair in the air like you just don't care, we are gonna head out, and mommy is going to, ow, not nice, no pull hair, that's not nice. Yeah, you know what you're doing. You know pull my hair. You chickamunkus, you know pull my hair. Focus. Focus. No, not feeling it. Okay, not surprising. It's funny when I'm not recording. Oh, now you want to smile. Oh, really? Now you stop. Every time she knows I'm recording, she just doesn't want to smile. She's camera shy. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? You want to say hi? No? Oh, okay. I thought you were laughing. That's not a laugh. Okay. You say bye now. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. But, guys, I'm gonna head out. Yeah? Got anything you'd like to say? Got anything you'd like to say? Alright, guys, without further ado, I am so grateful for all of the good energy that is around us and that is going to be happening in this journey. Are you excited? 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 Well, she's not feeling it, Mr. Krabs. But without further ado, even though I said that for the gazillionth time now, we're gonna head out. See, we're gonna head out. Bye, guys.